Hi, what you're going to see now is a short clip from one of my video lessons. If you like it, you can download the full 1 hour lesson right away now by clicking the link. Along with the video, what you get is free downloads, which includes full band parts, all the handouts for the class, plus some custom made play along backing tracks which I've made to fit every tune. On my website, there's over 50 hours of video lessons covering classic jazz repertoire. And for the price of one video lesson, you can sign up for my VIP membership deal, and that gives you access to the full catalogue, the full library of all the lessons. It's a 1 month rolling subscription, so you can unsubscribe at any time. Hope you like the video. See you soon. Let's now look at, the lick. Okay, so what I did was, we'll get to the solo in a minute, but before we look at his solo, I want us just to analyse this little motif that he plays. A motif, just a few notes. I think of it as like one word out of a sentence or a couple of words, okay? And he just plays it over and over and over all the time. He just plays this little lick he's got. He repeats it so often, and I thought it might be interesting to get into the real kind of DNA of his playing. There's this one little nugget that he uses an awful lot, and so I want us to really learn that first, so that then when we hear him do it, it's going to stand out a little more. We're going to recognise the sound of it if we're very familiar with it. Now, what I've done is I've written it as out in many different ways, because he plays the same idea in lots of different ways, and I think this is a good lesson. This is what you need to do when you practice your licks. Don't just play the lick. What you need to do is mess around with it, right? And play, change it, add a note, run into it, add some notes on the end, change the rhythm. Use that. How many different ways can you play that same idea? That's really the nub of this. So I thought what we could do is it might sound a bit strange. I've got a backing track, and then we'll go through each 8 bars separately. So I'll use the loop for the first 8 bars. It might sound a bit funny, but it kind of works on it anyway. So what I've called the ingredient, the ingredient, is simply this. He plays this little triplet, yeah? Now, we could analyse that as follows. What is he targeting? Well, he's targeting that last note, that E. That's actually the strong note. And you could say that he's doing an enclosure either side of it. Yeah, we know what closures are, so we play a note above, a note below, and then we play the note. And then what he's done is he's done a little twiddle on the enclosure above. Yeah, so he's just played a little triplet on the F going up to the G. It's nice, isn't it? Now what I want you to do is practice that. Really see if you can get it under your fingers. Like find that on the horn and pianos and guitars, find a comfortable spot for that. I can't quite do it with my... Right, let's put the backing track on now. So let's hear that with the chords. So so it starts on the second beat. I've done that deliberately. 2, 3, 1, 2. Here it goes. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Just that idea. That last note's the strong note. Here I'm emphasising. I'm kind of slightly emphasising that note. Yeah, don't play on beat 1.